Up next, we turn to the National Assembly, where government officials face a second day of interpellation. For more, I have our political correspondent Moon Hye-ryeon live on the line. Hye-ryeon, it's great to have you on. So what's the latest at your end?
Good afternoon, Sunny. The National Assembly convened a plenary session on Tuesday afternoon to continue a second day of questioning government officials with a focus on economic issues. The session is still underway with the country's economy, trade and budget ministers all in attendance. So far, we've seen the ruling Democratic Party highlight the Lee administration's economic achievements, including South Korea's benchmark KOSPI surpassing the 5,000 mark and rising exports in sectors such as semiconductors, shipbuilding and the defense industry. Opposition lawmakers, however, pressed the government on concerns surrounding rising U.S. tariff pressures, such as the fact that South Korea's top trade officials were not able to meet with their American counterparts during their recent visit to Washington, and that the government may not be taking U.S. concerns over non-tariff barriers strongly enough. Prime Minister Kim Min-seok acknowledged these concerns but argued that Trump's tariff threats are largely negotiating pressure, noting that no formal steps have yet been taken and that the government is managing talks despite structural disadvantages. This friction is a continuation from Monday's session, which was centered around politics, diplomacy, unification and national security. The DP argued that the Lee administration is overcoming such trade frictions, while the PPP questions the government's crisis management capabilities. That's all I have for now, but I'll be back in a later newscast with more updates. Back to you, Sunny.
All right, Hye-ryeon, as always, thank you for that coverage.